Hi, I'm Tony Mitra, and I decided to read out two comments by scientists on glyphosate and also on my book, Poison Foods of North America, based on multiple thousands of food samples tested by the Canadian government, in which I had a direct role to play in forcing the government to do so. Anyway, here are the comments. First, by Don Huber. Poison Foods of North America provides critical information for all healthy, health-conscious, infirm and struggling individuals that is necessary to prevent the deterioration in their and their families' health as a result of betrayal of the public trust that was placed in regulatory bodies. Future historians may well look upon our time and write not about how many pounds of pesticides we did or did not apply, but about how willing we are to sacrifice our children and jeopardize future generations based on flawed science and failed promises just to benefit the bottom line of a commercial enterprise. Don Huber, Emeritus Professor, Purdue University. Now, Stephanie Seneff. I believe glyphosate will go down in history as the worst synthetic chemical this planet has ever faced as a consequence of perceived non-toxicity to humans and its massive use in agriculture and on people's lawns with careless handling due to lack of awareness of its insidious cumulative toxicity. It is destructive of human health, and it is threatening extinction to multiple species, most obviously the bees and the monarch butterflies. I believe it will eventually be proven that glyphosate gets into proteins by mistake in place of glycine, and that this is the key reason for several phenomena going on in the US and Canada that currently are seemingly inexplicable. Number one, the epidemic in autoimmune disease and most importantly autism and dementia. Number two, the runaway healthcare costs that are bankrupting our governments. And three, the epidemic in opioid drug abuse due to chronic intense pain as a consequence of glyphosate disrupting the elastic and tensile strength of properties of collagen and then causing an autoimmune attack on collagen. Collagen makes up 25% of the body's proteins, and glycine makes up 25% of collagen's amino acids. Collagen in pigs and cows fed heavy doses of glyphosate in their feed is the main source of gelatin that makes its way into vaccines, gel caps, jello, and various other food products. Collagen is contaminated with glyphosate, and as a consequence so are the derivatives. This easily explains why MMR vaccines today cause many more acute adverse reactions than the same vaccine did back in the 1990s. This book by Tony Mitra is priceless because it tells you which foods have the highest contamination of glyphosate, so you can change your eating habits to minimize your exposure. Glyphosate needs to be banned immediately across the globe if we are to preserve a bright future for our children and grandchildren. Stephanie Seneff, Senior Research Scientist, MIT. Thank you.